Welcome back to this section of Family Practice where we focus on a community resource. My next guest is Mr. Terry Burkhart, who is the Executive Director of the American Red Cross. Now, American Red Cross, we see when there's disasters, and that's when we think about you, but you do a lot of things.
Yes, we provide 4 basic services. We provide blood services. Nationally, we collect about 40% of the nation's blood supply. We do disaster services, which you just mentioned. We also do emergency messaging for the armed forces, and we also do training in life-saving skills such as CPR and first aid. And then unique to Lexington and Fayette County, through a contract with Lextran, we provide the community's paratransit program. So if you're disabled, can't ride public transportation, we have a fleet of 50 vehicles that will pick you up at your door, drop you off at your destination, and this year we'll provide 200,000 rides through that service.
What's that called? Is that called Wheels?
Yes, that is Wheels, correct.
Yeah, because we have a lot of patients that come to our office, manage to get to the doctor, the hospital, to their medical appointments by using Wheels.
Yes, a majority of the rides are for healthcare services.
Now, obviously, the American Red Cross is international, but there is a specific group in Lexington.
Yes, we're one of 5 chapters in the state of Kentucky. Our chapter serves 37 counties, 1.2 million population base, and we run from the Ohio border up in Maysville down through Lexington, Richmond, Somerset, London to the Tennessee border. We work with 4 community boards, one in Maysville, another in Lexington, in Richmond, and then in the Somerset, London area.
And you mentioned blood. Everybody, I mean, it seems like you're always needing blood.
Yes, that's a big part of what we do, and so that's really a high priority for us, is collecting blood.
So if the people out there watching want to help the American Red Cross, give me some examples what you could have them do.
Oh, absolutely. We're always looking for volunteers, and especially disaster service volunteers, somebody that's willing to go out and meet a fire client immediately after a fire and help them work through the next steps to return to normalcy as quickly as possible. We're also looking for volunteers who can help out when we have shelters, emergency shelters, because once you bring folks into a shelter, you need to take care of them for the time that they're there. So we're always looking for volunteers. We train up volunteers to provide these various services. And if you're interested, you should just call the Red Cross at 859-253-1331.
Okay, I think we've got the slide up there with your website and phone number.
Yep.
You do a lot of stuff. We appreciate what you do, and we're sorry we think about you just in times of disasters, because you do a lot of stuff not in disastrous times.
Well, thanks for the opportunity to visit with you. We really appreciate it.